Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, Aenor and Dorian had been flung through time. We are in Redcliffe Castle, but we really aren't quite sure when. Now, before I get started, if at any point you hear me say something along the lines of, "Why are you like this? Could you just not for 2 minutes?" Please don't be alarmed. I'm talking to a light bulb. We recently replaced all of the bulbs in my room. There are 4 lights. 3 of them were dead. I only had 1 working light, and it was really starting to hurt my eyes. However, it seems we didn't put one of the new bulbs incorrectly, and it is flashing like crazy. It is rather distracting. So if at any point I start talking to the light bulb, my apologies. It's just very distracting. Like, I swear down, I think it's trying to communicate with Morse code. I swear down. That's what it looks like, at least. Okay then, now I wanted to head this way first, and then I got distracted by a knock at the door. It was the postman, by the way, for anyone who may or may not be interested. Oh, don't mind if I do. Thank you kindly. Ooh. Alexius wields powerful magic. It seems to have altered reality. Something is very wrong. Aenor has been saying that for a while now, game. Aenor's been saying that for ages. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a dead end? Oh crap, this is a dead end. Whoops. In that case, I have no problem checking out what's down here. Okay, this is highly disturbing. Oh Lord. I was about to say, look at the straw. That ain't straw. That is bones. Oh, that's just a whole load of nope. No, thank you. They're keeping so many prisoners that the bones are just piling up on top of each other. That is not right. Oh, just a random blood ritual. That's lovely. You do like to see that in a corridor. Just a random blood ritual, blood splatter on the wall. Great. Lovely, very welcoming. There is a surprising lack of guards. I mean, there were the 2 we fought, but aside from that... Oh shit, hello. Hello.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
So, Lysas, or Lysas, however you want to pronounce his name, this is the elven gentleman who actually welcomed us into Redcliffe. We arrived at the gates, we were met by the scout who said that, like, oh, no one seems to know we were coming, this is really weird, and then a young man approached and said, Magister Alexius is in charge now, you're free to speak with the former first enchanter. That was this guy. That was him. I will say, he doesn't seem to have a brand on his forehead, so I don't think he's been made tranquil. I think he's just deeply distressed. Anything at all? Okay, no, he just wanted to sing. Okay, sir. Okay, I think Aenor... One, she's confused because we just travelled through time. That's not natural. Oh dear. Oh, whoops. Let's just leave. Yeah, she's probably incredibly distressed that she's travelled through time. She doesn't know when she is, which is a very odd statement to be saying. But also, we've seen so much death. We have seen so much death in such a short space of time, and things are in such disarray. On one hand, I don't think Aenor can quite believe what she's seeing. You know, I do think you see so much devastation that on an emotional level, you're like, I can't believe I'm seeing this. This can't be real. This shouldn't be possible. But at the same time, you know, she is seeing this. You know, she is experiencing this. And I think this is something that's quite similar with a lot of my characters, is that they don't have an emotional reaction in the moment, mainly because the game doesn't let me. I can't exactly say, like, oh, when Aenor has a cry for 2 hours, because then I'd have to go find a corner to stand in for 2 hours, and that wouldn't be much fun for you, it wouldn't be much fun for me. As such, I will often say my characters, they realise after the fact, you know, how much danger they were in, or how traumatic that was. I will say Aenor, she is being affected by this. She is quite an emotional person. She's not controlled by her emotions, but she is a deeply compassionate and empathetic person. So to see someone who is so distressed, just to go back to this guy, seeing someone who is so distressed that they're like singing a hymn in a locked cage, she'd find that deeply upsetting, but at the forefront of her mind is, I need to get out of here. I feel immense pain for that poor young man, but I need to go. Oh, you're right. Oh, they have noticed us. Hello. On me, if you please. Come on. Yep, this way. Crap him. Give a spinny spin. Oh, don't fall off the ledge. There you go. Dorian, if you want to drink. Sir, where are you going? No running away. Ooh, pick us up. And trap. Yes. Nice work, Dorian. Man, you crisped him up very nicely, damn. So, did I have anything else to say? That is the question. For now, I'm going to say no. Hello there.
Andraste Sacred Knickers, you're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
Yeah, it is. However, Varric doesn't look so good right now.
You don't look so good, Varric. What happened?
Bite your tongue. I look damn good for a dead man.
You're no more dead than we are.
The not dying version of this red lyrium stuff? Way worse. Just saying.
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
That may not be as easy as you'd think. Alexius is just a servant. His Elder One assassinated the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South. The Elder One rules everything. What's left of it, anyway. Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
We'll put things right. Assassins and demons are bad. I want to meet this Elder One. No, I think Aenor... Really, the thought that is getting her through this, she's seeing all of this shit, and she's just thinking, no, I can make this right. If I'm in the future, then there must be a way I can get back, and we can just stop this. This never has to come to pass. We can fix this.
I promise you, Varric, we'll make sure none of this happens.
I'm pretty sure you're crazy. Or I'm crazy. Either way, it's a nice thought. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Oh, Varric, it is good to have you on the team, buddy. Oh, shit. Oh, Varric, buddy. At least you're looking stylish. That's a plus point, right? Right, maybe. Ooh, thank you for the schematics. Also, whoever this skull belonged to, they had an abnormally large head. But also the disrespect. It's now being used as a candle holder. Sad times for that guy. I think, just to add on to what I was saying before, to compare Aenor to Artin and Amelia, Artin was pure logic. Artin was logic personified. It was rare that she had an emotional reaction to stuff. And also she had been trained since her youth to be a commander. And I think part of being a good commander is knowing when to put your emotions to the side. Like, I would say that for Artin, the most traumatic thing she probably experienced was going into the Fade. Because that is completely unnatural to her as a dwarf. However, she doesn't have the luxury of crying and saying, oh my god, this is so traumatic. Whatever will I do? Like, no, people are relying on her. She can't die here. She's got shit to do. She's got shit to do back in Orzammar. Like, I'm a cry in my tent once I get back to camp. But for right now, I've got to muscle on through. That was Artin. Amelia was pure emotion. She was constantly flitting from one negative emotion to the next. As such, I don't think she ever really had time in the moment to process what was happening to her, because she always felt kind of off. With Aenor, I think Aenor carries stuff with her. She isn't ignoring what's going on around her like Artin did, and she isn't so blinded by her emotions that she's effectively a headless chicken, like Amelia. Aenor sees everything, but she's also like, I need to keep going, but this is affecting me. I am deeply distressed by what is happening, but I need to keep going because there are people relying on me. That's kind of Aenor's thought process. Further down. Further down we go. I'm trying to think what leads where. Oh, hello! Friendo? Friendo? Friendo!
You're alive. We saw you die.
The spell Alexius cast displaced us in time. We just got here, so to speak.
Can you reverse the process? You could return and obviate the events of the last year. It may not be too late.
Yeah, of course he understood that. So, literally, why did we bring Solus along? He's really good with magic and shit like that. Of course he understood that. Yeah, I think Aenor, she's just looking at Varric and Solus, and bearing in mind, she saw them like 2 minutes ago, and they were fine. And, like, look at this. Look at this bullshit aura that's emanating off Solus. Like, I just don't think she can believe what she's seeing on some level. She acknowledges it. She's not going to doubt her own eyes, but I think she's also like, I saw you 2 minutes ago. How are you this ill?
You look bad. Is there anything I can do to help?
I am dying, but no matter. If you can undo this, they can all be saved. This world is an abomination. It must never come to pass.
We'll have to go up. I've heard the guards saying that Alexius barricaded himself in the throne room.
Okay. Okay, we can absolutely do that. But first, looting. I will say, something I like is that, so because we found Varric first, he was the one who told us about, like, oh, the assassination of the Empress and the demon army. If we had found Solus first, he would have told us that. And if we had found Cassandra first, or Vivienne first, or Sarah first, I like that they recorded, something for each character. Also just, oh god, they both look so sick. They both look so bad. Hot damn. Was this... I will admit, I'm getting a little bit lost. Okay, so yeah, this is where we got Varric. Oh, pardon me, guys. Come on, down we go. That's it. We're all going together, it seems. Come on, there we go. I don't want to miss anything. And obviously there was a way that we could go, and that I didn't. Don't mind if I do. Okay, yeah, oh. Okay, this is a dead end. Good stuff. Pardon me, people. Okay, we've explored here. This is a dead end. I'm just being a little bit overly paranoid here. Don't mind me. This was a dead end. Okay, yeah, so let's see what's down this way. Again, more blood rituals. More blood rituals. Just out in the open for everyone to see. Got these. In this future, people have no shame. They're just bleeding people dry in the corridors. But that's not a door. Hello. Excuse me, there.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
Fiona, is that you? Is lyrium growing out of you? How long were we gone? What happened? Yeah, I just... The fact that lyrium is growing out of her, highly distressing. But I mentioned this before with Aenor. I like the tier options and the green spiral. So yeah, we're gonna stick to this.
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
What I find amazing isn't that we've missed a year. It's that all of this happened in a year. That is a very short amount of time for the world to go to shit to this level. We need to go back. And I missed everything. Better late than never. No, this is not the time for joking. We need to get back as soon as possible.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I'll do what I can. I can't wait to meet him. Alexius will wish I died. No, we are going to try our hardest. We might not be able to defeat him, but we will try.
I promise I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Oof. Here's the question. Did Leliana try and break in after the fact? Because I'm not sure if they ever state this. She could have tried to break in afterwards to try and figure out what happened. Or was she one of the agents that broke into Redcliffe? Oof. Oh, but there's sunlight, but eventually. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a sip. Today I am drinking peach iced tea. There we go. What I was trying to say is that unfortunately we can't go outside and enjoy the sunlight. No, we have to remain cooped up in the creepy castle, fighting magisters.
Is an infection. Why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
That is... I'm not gonna lie, that kind of gave me the creeps. Just the line, are you sure you want to find out? Oof. Oof, hello, you finally lowered the drawbridge. I'm right here, lads. I am literally right here. Spin! And back! Take a sip. Okay, there we go. Come on. Nope. Take a sip. We're putting it very fine. Come on, Aenor, get in there. Ah. And more spinning. There we go.
It's nice to do something constructive for a change.
We may not have much time. Let's find the Magister quickly.
Indeed. Indeed. Again, everyone be careful not to fall off. Fall off the podium. That would be bad. Oh god, that blood just spawned in. I'm gonna say that wasn't a glitch. This isn't a glitch. This is just the world of the future. Blood randomly appears and disappears just for, you know, extra creepiness. Because why not? Okay, the guard barracks. I get so many corpses. So many corpses. Flipping heck.
Take a look around. See if there's anything we can use.
Now, Varric, clearly over the course of this year, you've forgotten what Aenor is like, because no loot gets left behind. That's the rule. A prayer to the new god. Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new god is among us. Praise his name. Oh, Varric, please. Please tell me. Oh, good stuff. For a minute then I was like, because I still don't have the locksmith perk, so I was like, please. Please let me loot. All I want is to loot. Oh, my inventory's looking a bit iffy. I don't know. I think this'll be touch and go, I think, whether or not my inventory will hold out. Okay, there's nothing over here except the giant creepy statue. Fabulous. Yeah, I see you supply cash, but again, explore everything first. Ooh. It's just a book with a goat's head on it. Why not? It's a decoration. A guard's journal. Alexius keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time, if you ask me. The Inquisition ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexius seems to expect a siege. Man's gone completely mad. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, village, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armour. Now it's just wild demons everywhere. Lovely. Lovely. God, this is... It's really just hammering home to Aenor. Like, if she didn't realise how important she was to the Inquisition before, she does now. If for just like a second she ever doubted how important it is that she can seal the rifts, that right there, you know, said like, oh, the rifts kept opening and now there are just demons everywhere you look. It just, oh, hello. You're right, mate. Yeah, if I were playing a different character, because here's the thing, Aenor has always realised I'm very important because of this mark on my hand. If I were playing a more selfish character, I think this would be the time where they realise, oh shit, I really have an important job to do here. Without me, things can get really bad. Without my ability to close the rifts, you know, this place becomes demon central. Holy shit. Grab that. There we go. Lovely. Oh, I should have used the healing mist. Because Solus is also missing a bit of health. It's probably fine. It's probably all good. Yeah, that's that. The torture chambers! Excellent. Fabulous. Oh, dear. Oof. Again, just seeing this, it would break Aenor's heart. And you know what? I think before we get any further, I am going to end off right here. In the next one, can we find Liliana? Until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.